All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, and Kakadash. Double honors to the apostle and great millstone that rule well. And salutations to the icon that season is true. All the folk on the earth, true and city, live up the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, throughout the folk on the earth and true and city. And a few sisters that listen as well, man. Now, it's just a quick lesson. Man, I'm gonna jump straight into it. This Isaiah 33, verse 6. It say, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time, and strength and salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure," man. And when you go into that word stability, right? It go into faith. So your faith, I'm gonna read it one more time, and I'm gonna put faith there. It's saying, "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the faith of thy times." And we are approaching bad times, and that's what I want to touch on, man. Because with all these things coming to pass, they trying to make the jab mandatory. You might mess around, lose your job, or your woman might fuck around and leave you. You might fuck around, have to make a decision. Put your kids in homeschool, certain things like that, man. Or you have to quit your job because they are going mandatory vaccine, man. Hey, the whole point is, where is your faith at? Your faith should be in the Lord, man. And that's what I want to touch on, because with bad times coming, with Esau coming down on great wrath, and we know martial law is right around the corner, and also famine. Hey, I want to touch on famine, because this time famine is going to be on a whole nother level, man. And man, you might go a day or two, or maybe even 3 days without eating. But guess what? The Lord got us, man. The Lord got us, man. Let me read this one more time. Then I'm going to go to my servant shall eat, man. This is Isaiah 33 and 6. "And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time, and strength and salvation, and fear the Lord his treasure," man. So remember, man, the things are written for foretime are written for our learning. Think about it. When famine came, didn't the Lord feed Elijah? Let's get that real quick, man, before I get that Isaiah. This This 1 Kings 15 and 1. It's saying, "It came to pass after many days that the word of the Lord came to Elijah in the 3rd year, saying, Go and show thyself into Ahab, and I will send rain upon the earth. And Elijah went to show himself into Ahab, and there was a sore famine in Samaria." And remember, hey, it was several famines in Samaria, man. It was a famine. It talked about a famine right here, and then when you read in 2 Kings, the 6th chapter, it tell you how things was cow shit was sold for so much money, and women was sodding their children just to survive, hiding their babies. So famine is nothing to play with. And this time, this famine, we know the scripture tell you that it's going to be a time I've never been before. So imagine famine on a whole nother level, man. Tell you how in Isaiah, how certain people is going to eat their arm, man. So we know famine is going to be crazy. Don't know how crazy, but it's going to be super crazy, because if we know about how famine hit back then, we know that this time is going to be 10 times worse, because that's what the scriptures say, that it said it's going to be a time another before. So let's keep reading in 2 Kings. We say, "And Ahab," is verse 3, 1 Kings 18, verse 3, "And Ahab called Abiah, which was the governor of his house. Now Abiah feared the Lord greatly. And it was so, when Jezebel cut off the prophets of the Lord, that Abias took in 100 prophets and hid them by 50 in a cave, and fed them with bread and water, man." And it's going to be hopeless out here, man. It tell you in the book of Acts how certain men came and helped the apostles, man. So we know man, in that day, we're going to be straight. We know, man, we don't have nothing to basically to worry about, man. Because, hey, the Lord is going to feed us regardless, man. Regardless, man. Regardless of what happens, right? Now, I want to, because that was good. I want to get the other one when the Lord, oh, matter of fact, it's 1 Kings, the 17th chapter, but that was good too. So let's get to the this 1 Kings 17:1. And Elijah the Tishbite, who was the inhabitants of Gilead, and to Ahab, as the Lord Yahweh of Israel liveth, before who I stand, there shall not be dew nor rain their year, but according to my word. And the word of the Lord came into him, saying, Go thee hence and turn there eastward, and hide thyself before the brooks of Shittim, that is before Jordan. And it shall be that there shall drink of the brook, and I have commanded the raven to feed thee there. So imagine these things. It was remember, it was a great famine. Hey, and the Lord fed a raven to feed Elijah, man. And he had water from clean water, man. Because we know Esau is the devil. He's going to contaminate the water. We're going to be straight. From a person might be helping us, or to the Lord bringing animals to feed us, man. Hey, we're going to be straight. We have nothing to worry about in these bad times, man. So don't worry about what we're gonna what's gonna happen. Just know and put your faith in the Lord. Know that the Lord is faithful to his servants, man. Don't matter what's the outcome. Don't matter if you get into a physical confrontation, because I really believe sometimes I pray for certain brothers, man. You know, certain brothers have level of confidence, but and all brothers, to my personal belief, it's not the, rah-rah, got that rah-rah spirit or have that warrior spirit. But it tell you in Psalms, the 144th chapter, I believe, that the Lord make our hands to fight. The Lord is going to put our spirit on him. So don't worry about those things, man. All we have to do is just worry about serving the Lord. And if we trust in the Lord and believe in his word, man, he's going to guide us. He's going to protect us. He's going to feed us. He's going to give us our heart's desire, man, in abundance. So whatever you want in that day, man. And me personally, I just want salvation. I just want to get the hell out of this place. Personally, man. I can care less about some funky ass hoes. I can care less about all these things, man. Of course, when family hit, I want to eat and drink. But ultimately, man, I just want to get the hell out of here, man. I know bad times coming. I know things is about to get serious and rough. But I still have my trust in the Lord, man. Let's keep reading a little bit in this, and then I'm going to get that Isaiah, man. Let's say, so he went, and this verse 5. And so he went and did according to the word of the Lord. For he went and dwelled by the brook Shittim, that before Jordan, and the raven brought him bread and the flesh in the morning, and bread and flesh in the evening. And he drank of the brook. And it came to pass out of the while that the brook dried up, because there had been no rain in the land. And the word of the Lord came to him, saying, Arise, go into Zebulun, which be according to Zidon, and dwell there. Before I had commanded a widow, a woman there, to sustain thee. So the Lord can put the spirit on anybody to help us, man. Just like we read in Kings, the 18th chapter, man. Like I mentioned, and I believe Acts, the 3rd or the 4th chapter, man. According to the end. The Lord is going to put the spirit on many people to help us in that day. So we have to trust in the Lord, because we're going to be straight, man. Let's get that, man. Let's get that. Let's prove that, man. Because many people ask, what are we going to do in that day? Like, we going to put our trust in the Lord. Our faith is in the Lord, man. That's why we go through certain things now. You know why? To what? Build up our faith. to build up our faith to the point that, man, when those things come, we don't crack under pressure. We don't worry about certain things, man. I personally don't, man, because I have confidence and I have strong faith that the Lord got me in all situations, man. Yeah, we getting that down spirit because we afflicted, but at the end of the day, hey, as long as I can call upon the Lord, that's all that matters. As long as I can do these videos, that's all that matters, man. I don't worry about certain things, man. Yeah, it's a burden, but so what? It could be worse. You could be a nigga in the world bugged out. So don't worry about certain things, man. As long as you can call upon the Lord and do these videos, man, hey, keep pushing, man. It's a battle, man. This Isaiah 65:13. Therefore, this said the Lord of Yahweh, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. And that day, these niggas gonna be starving while we be out here eating great, man, food, man. Drinking abundance. Having women or whatever you desire, man. We gonna be comforting that day. Read Luke the 6th chapter, man. See, these people don't have no hope. They don't have no faith. It tells you in the book of Ephesians that all men don't have faith. But guess what? We have that faith. We have that confidence. We have that truth, that light that the Lord is going to sustain us in that day, man. They say, behold, my servant. And in that day, we don't worry about no funky ass bitch. Because if she ain't getting down with what you seeing right now, or right then and there, that bitch ain't going to eat. And excuse my language, but it's real, man. It's real. Because, hey, they have nothing but options and this and that. They having their fun here and there. We gonna have our fun, man. And our fun is way better and worse than what that fun is, man. See, the society is crumbling down. People are gonna start humbling down. The man of the Lord and their stock is rising, man. The Lord is making true mention of who his chosen really is, man. We ain't got to worry about anything. All we got to do is just keep pushing this word and holding on to this faith, man. They say, behold, my servant shall drink. Let me read it again. Man, I'm so charged through the Spirit, man, because the Lord got us, man. We have nothing to worry about. It's Isaiah 65:13. It say, therefore, this said the Lord Yahweh, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, and ye shall be ashamed, man. These people shall be ashamed, man. And let's call Lord Yahweh Shem El-Shai. Call Lord Yahweh Shem El-Shai, man. Because we got the true living power, man. Man, I can't wait. Because the quicker these things come, and the quicker that all hell and the society break down, and these tough decisions come, hey, the quicker what we get out of this hellhole, and we prepare, Arkim. The Lord is preparing us now. The Lord is putting us through trials and tribulations now, building up our faith and our confidence now, so that we have no doubts in that day, man. So with that, just a quick lesson through the power and spirit of Yahweh Shem El-Shai. I want to say, call Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakakatash, double honors to the apostle and great millstone that rule well, and salutations to the icon and teaching the true out the folk on the earth, true and city, man. So next time I want to say, Shalom, and a ball, man.